Afternoon to you all. You join us for this one-day match between Australia and India.
They'll be looking to extract a little bit extra out of this pitch, bowling at home.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Misses everything.
Hazlewood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Over. India are none for 8. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Immaculate timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Picks the gap perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot. Perfect technique and placement.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Hazelwood from the north end.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nicely played.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
That delivery had everything. The ball's really swinging now. This one coming into the body and moving away and just missing the wickets.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Great shot.
Yeah.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are none for 50.
Elbow.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
That's the over. India are none for 50.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
They've picked the gap.
Yep.
Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. A real beauty.
Yep.
Just times it so well.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Great timing. Right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Really good shot there.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Bowling.
Chance to run two.
Yep. Ball's in.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 92. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Bowling. Bow.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if this hits.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Got that away nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Times it nicely.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep. Keep it down.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine.
119.
2 more fielders can now go outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Cuts that off well in the infield. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Over. India are 2 for 120.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.